Hey everybody, my name is Braden. Hey ladies, specifically, 'cause I'm single and whatnot. Today I got my favorite restaurant ever, Hardee's. So Hardee's is my, I love it so much. Maybe it's Carlos Jr.'s where you are. Why do I love it? It's really good. The taste, it's really American fast foody to me. Fries. I ordered this right at 11 o'clock, my favorite number ever. Those are fine as fuck, I don't even care. They're following me around. This is kind of disgusting, but I have a fly in my room, which gives me the ick myself. Oh, I don't get the ick. Yeah, not to me, baby. One. Yum. Two. Yum yum. Three. Thank God I didn't order like Nashville hot. 4. 5. 6. I can't wait to like do Hardee's mukbangs with anybody. A best friend, who knows. I'm so thankful, I'm so grateful. But hey, now I have no money at all. I actually have tacos in the fridge, so it's not like I'm foodless right now. But I had $16, haven't had Hardee's in a bit. I want to promote it. It's my favorite restaurant ever. I love it so much. I love everything about it. How about you? What do you think of it? What's your favorite thing they did from there, or that you would add? Because I have tons of ideas. They did a collab with the Rizzler recently. Got like 500 likes on Instagram. Maybe maybe I'm being a little not generous with that, or like a little harsh. I mean, got like 700 by now. Is what I'm trying to say. Or I don't know, like, feels like somebody in marketing knows I exist because like my titles have Hardee's in it. So somebody who works there has to know I exist, right? Somebody who works at Hardee's right now has to be a viewer, I'd assume. I'm thinking they don't want to get their jobs stolen, or they're waiting it out to see if I'm like crazy or anything. See if I'm really that guy for the business. But like, otherwise they're watching, they don't want to get their job taken. They're trying to steal my ideas. They're like, oh yeah, celebrities around this time? The Rizzler? Kind of like how he wanted to do Manchild, he wanted to sell cups. He, meaning me. With Sabrina Carpenter Manchild on it for June. That would have been so good for June for Hardee's. People would have gone there. July, Superman, Fantastic Four. Could have done both. 2 different meals. Or pick one. Say, hey, which one wants us more? But I guess nobody wants Hardee's. Ugh. Ugh, who doesn't want Hardee's? I want Hardee's, your girl wants Hardee's. Your man, too. Ugh. They have ham and cheeses there. They have ham and cheeses. I hear people like. There's biscuits in the morning. The best biscuits in the world, I guess. Anyways, the Rizzler, he'd be like doing his thing. Getting sick of it, baby boy. Not gonna lie. Are you kidding me? I mean, yeah, not even on my For You page. I'm sure he's on a lot of other people's too. They jumped way too late on that train. After the wrestling stuff, I think like the dad got injured. Think AJ? I don't know. I'm not trying to start beef. But it's like, didn't they have to have a meeting? Didn't they have to have a meeting with the Costco guys? Like talk about what they're doing for their advertisement and all that, and like who reached out to who? Because I would have made that advertisement go crazy. You don't want to know how? Because they would have had me in it. That's what they're actually missing. You don't understand how much of a mascot a person is. Which expanding, like I'm using. It would be all that. It'd be including all that. you really don't know how hard a person, like how hard a personality is. Like that shit tough. Like a person, like Flo, literally Flo from the commercials. You know what I mean? Like she makes progressive like exist, and the dude with her. The emu commercials, and Doug. You know what I mean? Like I just remember that right now. Like I wouldn't remember that if they didn't exist. You feel? So like it'd be me and Happy Star is his name. They finally named him. They've been like trying to brand it for the past few months. Probably because I said something. I genuinely believe this. Like the world revolves around me. Like I don't even. My world does. How I feel. Right? Like it's never gonna feel that way unless I perceive it that way. You're cool. You calm down for a second. Because what I mean is, I'm not even asking for a paycheck. I'm asking for a platform. You know what I mean? I'm offering them one, to be honest, with my service. See, them wrist workouts been working. Okay. I'm getting right into it. This is a nice crispy one. Oh man, I don't even know which one to pick. Here we go, smallest one. Yeah. If I were just if like me and the Rizzler had like enough time to rip off each other, like all we need to do is wouldn't even need a script. Like this is all improv right now. If you couldn't tell, everything is like everything I do is one take. You can't tell. I don't have enough time in my day for that. I'm busy, for real. Like I'd be making myself busy, which I realize I never did in high school. I mean, like I did, but nothing important. You know what I mean? I started to realize that the older I got, like, who's gonna see my Minecraft world? You know what I mean? Like who? At the end of the day. But I guess, hey, some people do. So that's why. That's the point of it. I see it for myself. What I'm more talking about, like I'm finishing my Spider-Man outlines right now, so that way I can read them on YouTube. And that takes up a lot of time, and then like learning all the skills I'm learning, and meeting the people I know. Or just connecting to people online, like reaching out. This whole Spider-Man thing I'm writing, it really makes me realize that like I never didn't know my worth, you know what I mean? I just wanted somebody to be like, hey, I think this is like, do I deserve this? Why? You know what I mean? Because I have my life planned out more than like people in college right now. Are you kidding me? Like I actually know what I want and I'm going to get it. I don't understand why it's so like not valued, you know what I mean? Just because I don't have genuine output, which I do though. Like I love how I talk and how I speak. Just how I am, how I act too. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think I would ever be not confident if people weren't like, ew, all the time. When I'm just like, there. Which sounds horrible. But like, looking back on it, I don't think they meant it. You know what I mean? It's just like a reaction. Like, the way they still talk to me, like, still perceive me, it's like why were you so mean to me in high school? You know what I mean? Which I don't think anybody would think they were, but that's what I'm saying. You get it? Like, yeah. So I'm just like going back in Spider-Man. It's really like, I was experiencing neglect, and I kind of knew that, but I can't just say that. You can't just be like, hey, I'm getting neglected. Like, you can't go to school and tell somebody that. Like, who's going to do that? You know what I mean? And I kind of did. I did. Like, I told my guidance counselor that. Like, I like straight up did multiple times, and she understood it too. I don't know, maybe she just felt there was nothing you can do, but there is. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care if I'm 16. I think the right thing to do is like, what, adoption or like family therapy? Like, you have to do something. You have to get involved somehow, right? I don't know what I'm begging for. I don't think I'm begging for anything. I think I simply asked and didn't receive the help I needed. You hear that? Simply asked. Like, I know. That's why I feel so much better on my own, because like, that is insane. Like, they're not disappointed in me because I'm disappointed in them, really. You know what I mean? And that's why it's like, why are you homeless? Because I don't have a job. I'm 19. You know what kind of demographic that puts me in? Like 50% of people my age, I'd say. Maybe 40, 60. I don't really give a fuck. You know what I mean? I care about my own life. Right? Like, we're our own family. Stop comparing. Like, I can't. Like, growing up with your parents comparing you to, oh, I know kids who aren't as spoiled as you. Like, what's with the comparisons? Why are you a comparer? You're gonna make me a comparer. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what the TikTok was. Like, if you ever see my account and you go back, and you look at it, it's just me crying over my ex. It's just like, I thought you knew me. You know what I mean? I thought you could understand my family dynamics. Like, I thought you did love me unconditionally, because that's the whole point of what we were doing in the relationship. I thought, like, it's okay, they didn't feel that way. I've come to understand, but just what I was doing personally. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, isn't that what you're supposed to do? Be reciprocated? Like, want something equal? I don't want to control anybody. And I mean, at one point I did. So the relationship what kind of was, like, controlling each other. I mean, maybe it was equal, I don't know. Maybe I read it wrong. But then by the time I wanted it to be healthy, she didn't. So yeah, what happened? Oh, I'm in between 2 points right now. One girl came over, she cheated on her boyfriend, I think. Or I don't know, I just loved her too much, and she got back with her ex. Or I didn't love her, sorry. Honey. That's her middle name. It's really cute. I just didn't. I don't even have to make an excuse or anything. Like, that happened. She came over and she left. I don't know, maybe I was too big. The girl wouldn't leave you for that. Hey, sometimes that does happen. You know what I mean? No, we don't know what you mean. Well, they always go. But yeah. I don't need to dissect that. What happened there? she left, and I'm like, oh my god. Like, I'm never, like, and she was bad as hell too. Like, I'm never gonna get another girl like that. Eventually I did find a hotter girl and a girl just like that. But I never, you know what I mean? Like the Snapchat, you'll never find a girl like me. And then they're the exact same. But they're not. I mean, everybody's different. Obviously they were different. They just kind of look similar. They like make the same face, like that shows no emotion. It's like, oh my god, you've never felt love before type face. You know what I mean? Like when you're in it. When you're in it. What's that face? I don't know. I think it gives me a trauma response though. That face does. It really does. Like it makes me feel bad memories. I'm related to that. Anyways, what am I on? That's a funny way of putting it. So I was posting that stuff. I just really wanted her to see that. I really thought the love was like divine, eternal. I thought this person mattered more than they did in the grand scheme of things. Which they did matter a lot, because look at me. Like, I'm so proud of this. I'm just a really toxic relationship, but I really wanted it again. I really wanted to experience what I still am going to experience. You know what I mean? It was just good that it was a good way to cook up those ideas, because now I'm gonna have so much emotional clarity when I'm in those moments. You know what I mean? Like when Flight not to sound too overconfident, but when Flight's watching those cheater videos and he's like, oh yeah, this is a guy's first bad bitch. Like, I just don't think I'm ever like gonna get messed with. You know what I mean? It's pretty confident. I was told some advice to build a room in my head. Told some advice. ChatGPT. This is like a few weeks ago though. Build a room in my head that like only safe people can live in. You know what I mean? Like a safe place in your head. And the place I built was the Disney Infinity Room. And like the Disney Infinity Playroom, I don't know what it is. And who's in there? It's me and Spider-Man, and that's it. Those are the only people in there right now. So yeah, you know what I mean? Like outside noise just doesn't get to me. And then it's like, yeah, I can let anybody in the world into that room whenever I want. That's how I feel. And what is that room supposed to signify? I think my heart. I think that's what that's supposed to mean. But I don't know, it just takes a lot off. Like, you know how I say I care, I care, I care? I was in a changing room a little bit ago, and I think this couple was fooling around in the booth next to me. And the dude, like, it was like only a few seconds. I mean, I had headphones and I wasn't trying to listen because, like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Not like I've never tried to do that before, but like, what the heck? And he's just like, yeah, I'm just more considerate than other guys. And it's just like, yeah, I'm never gonna be like that. That's how I felt. Not to be rude. You know how hard it is to find a topic for a video? Why am I sharing that? Like, that was so random. What I forgot was the I care, I care, I care. Like how to relate it to the changing room. How I have my own headspace now. Like I care, I care, I care about the people in the headspace. You know what I mean? Like, do I have two headspaces? I mean, obviously I like certain content creators and stuff. Like I still appreciate people for existing. But right now, I mean, like I love my siblings. I would still consider them family. But yeah, like square one, which is not how life works. You're supposed to be like raised in a family and stuff. But yeah. I don't know if I finished my point. Why are you homeless? Or, sorry. I'm really happy. Like, I'm really, like, I feel like I'm at home. For now. I feel very thankful and grateful to be this fortunate. Why are you in this situation? Because I didn't have a job for a few months before I got kicked out. I was living with my grandma, and I wanted to pay rent on my dad's, and I wanted to pay rent on my grandma since I turned 18. It just wasn't an option. So instead of kicking me out when I saved up money, they brought me to a homeless shelter. When I ran out of all my money, I had $1,000 saved up, and then, I mean, like I was out of money for like 2 months, but then 13 days after I turned 19, my grandpa and my uncle drove me to a homeless shelter, but I got out at a Quick Trip, and then I've been living off donations ever since. So if you want to help, please. Still looking for a job. Didn't get a call from either of those places I interviewed at recently. Our room is $60 a night pretty much, but like nobody's obligated to do anything. Okay. Yeah, I just need help. So I'm asking for it. Thanks for watching.